Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. It is Nicole with A-Frayed-Knot, hopping on to do a little bit of painting with you tonight. So we had a super fun live in the VIP club this morning with my friend Regina. She painted the cutest door hanger, and it was a great time. Some of the ladies won gift cards to the online shop. They have an opportunity to win the actual door hanger that she painted. Hold on. Yes, so that's a lot of fun. And if you are not in the VIP club, I am not real sure why you're not. Comment VIP and get in there. So what I wanted to show you tonight, I really want to talk about the paint technique workshop that is starting on Thursday. Are you in it, for starters? That's what I want to know. Are you in the workshop? And if you are not, how come? Just tell me why. I actually really do want to know why. How come? Maybe I can answer some questions or, just anything like that. I'm trying to get the iPad up so that I can see our comments and things. So I have this banner in the online shop. Some of you guys might remember this. There are only a couple left, so when it's gone, it's gone. That will be it. But I want to show you how to turn this into a USA, like a swag that you can use. And let's see here. Oh, let me turn this down. Okay. I think the comments will pop up here pretty quick. But what I want to start by doing tonight is, let's see. I'm going to use the May Paint Pack colors because this will allow me to use them exactly how I want to, okay? Like my vision for these three colors right here is about to come to pass. So let's see. Well, I'm not going to see the comments there, I guess. It just is what it is. So I think they'll eventually pop up. Oh, it can be so frustrating on this little Facebook over here. So just know I can't see your comments for the first 15 minutes of of our gathering here, but that's okay. We'll get through it. So what I'm going to do is just kind of show you a easy way to make a patriotic banner. But I do want to talk to you about the paint technique workshop. So that is happening starting on Thursday. And I am going to be, actually Regina talked about some things that I am planning on talking about on Thursday. It's going to be a good time, and it's going to be a time of just learning some things, both in the creative end and just giving ourselves grace and permission and all of that, even when it comes to creating. So I'm excited for our time together. It's Thursday night at 5 p.m. and Friday night. The VIP members get in for free. So VIPers, you should already have gotten all that information well over a month ago on how to get into the workshop. So I'm super excited. If you have any questions, just let me know. You can comment technique and I'll send you the link, and all the information is there. Hey, Linda. Okay, so one comment has finally come through. That's all I see so far. So if anybody else has commented, I'm so sorry, but that's all I'm seeing. Hi, Kelly. Okay, they're going to start trickling in. I can tell. This is the color Vintage Lace because that is one of the colors in the May Paint Pack. So that's what I'm using tonight is Vintage Lace. I'm using the May Paint Pack, and then we're going to use Liberty Blue. So let's and I have some letters. These are from Hobby Lobby that are going to spell out USA. It's perfect. This banner is perfect for that because There's 3 pieces. We could actually turn this into a steak also if we wanted to, and kind of like put it inside of like a little potted plant or in the garden. You don't have to wire it up. If we were going to put this on some stakes and then stake it into the ground, which I think would be cute, you would just bypass the little holes that are in it right there. I'm going to get it dried just a little bit more. Hi, Vicky. And then I'm going to give this a little bit of a distress. So we had a great time in the VIP club this morning. It was 8:30 my time and 10:30 Central time. And one of the things I ended up learning about my friend Regina is she has one of these also. If you guys have one of these, let me know. I charged up my batteries and everything because I had kind of not been keeping up with keeping that battery charged on that glue gun right there. So I got them all charged up. And this way I can bring it back into the rotation, if you know what I mean. Oh my goodness, come on, comments. Don't do this to me. Ah, Linda, you have one too. Awesome. I bet you love it. I like all my Ryobi stuff. I've got a handful of different Ryobi tools. I've come to like Ryobi stuff over the past few years. I've come to really like Ryobi's tools. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Yes, so this is one that I showed you guys yesterday. It's so comfortable. I love it. I was like, why didn't I get more? And it's nice and oversized. This is a medium. I probably could have actually gotten away with a small even, but it's very comfortable. I love it. Love, love it. I actually got a bag in today. I hadn't ordered anything for a while, and something came today also, but I think that's going to be it. I just don't think this stuff all must have went out at the same time. Maybe I ordered it at different times. Who knows? But I haven't had a chance to open that yet. Honestly, don't remember what it is. Sometimes I get on the pre-auth list if they have something that I like and it's sold out, and then it's like Christmas, you just completely forget you were on it. And then if they get it back in stock, it shows up. So that's nice. I'm like, oh, I forgot I wanted that. Okay, so I'm just painting out this banner, and this is the color Tiffany. This is in the May Paint Pack. We are doing a little bit different, as you can tell, as far as the colors go. So do you guys want to see me turn this, hi Diane, turn this into a banner or garden stakes? I'll leave it up to you. You guys let me know in the comments. A banner or garden stakes? Hey, Vicky. Hello, Gwen. Hi, Trula. Oh, you have a lot of Ryobi too, Linda said. Yes, love me some Ryobi. If you guys want, I found a good deal, actually. I was looking around earlier, and I don't need one, but this right here, this is my, you guys see me use this all the time. I use this all the time. It is my drill gun. But I also have these little bits right here so that I can use it like a screwdriver as well. And I found a good deal on, okay, look. You see, I have these and they're like separate. Like I got one and then another one. I actually bought one, forgot I already had it. So I had to take that one back. So I found a good deal on the screw gun thing and the bits. And the bits are all in, you don't have to get two. It's like all in one. And it just seemed like such a good deal. If you guys want to look at any of like the collection of tools I've kind of put together, you can comment the word tool and we'll DM you the link so that you can take a look at it. And that good deal that I found is within that link. Like they're all inside of there so you can see them all. I thought, that is, wow. I couldn't believe what a good deal it was. Too bad I already have one. I definitely don't need another one. I mean, that would be silly, but yeah, so I could pass it on to you guys for sure. Oh, Diane said she loves her Ryobi drill. Yes, I use it all the time. I do mean all the time. Okay, we are split square down the middle. I don't see anybody else weighing in, but Linda said garden stake and Patty said banner. We're split right down the middle, you guys. Ah, you're not making it easy on a girl, are ya? Not making it easy. All right. Well, and I can't do one of each either. Heck. I'll tell you what. Since we are split down the middle, I have made this before actually in a banner. You guys let me know if you remember that, because I have done it in a banner. It was more like traditional type colors. To me, this isn't so traditional because this Tiffany color is more of like a turquoise type color. Okay, Barb split the difference. Barb said garden stake. And so did Diane. Okay, so this is what I'm going to tell you because I have made it before. I came across a picture of it actually, and I love it. But the colors are different. They're more traditional. I don't know where my original one is that I made, but I will do a post with both of them. We'll turn these into garden stakes and I'll post my original one and this one side by side so that you guys can see them still both. All right. So I feel like that's a good little thing. Hold on. I messed up. So I got to fix this. It's a little crooked because, well, I don't have it straight in front of me. I'm painting crooked. So let's see. I'm going to fix this really quickly. Just kind of straighten it out a little bit. There we go. That one's good. And so is that one. Okay. That's better. Okay. I got a glob of paint right there, so I'm just kind of tapping it down a little bit so that it's not so globby. Oh, thanks, Mom. I'm just going to use paint sticks. I have, like my mom said, I have stakes here that I cut out, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to just use a paint stick so that this way, if you don't have access to cut out your own things, you're going to see it's just as easy to use a paint stick. I'm tempted to just grab mine, but I'm going to show you with a paint stick just so, like I said, you can see that. Okay, I think it'll be the most easiest, that don't even make sense, but you know what I mean, to go ahead and put our stars on first. I'm just trying to decide what stencil I want to use for that. See, I have this one right here, but it also has a small one with it. And that's what I'm looking for right now. Oh, here it is. Okay, let's look first because I just seen another stencil. Okay, here we go. See, I like the size of these ones right here on the With Liberty and Justice for All. I think we'll go with these ones. I like these ones, but I don't want them. I don't want such a variety of big ones on there. Now, again, this is why this came with that big one. So it had a small one and a big one. This pack right here is called 1776. I'm not sure. You'll have to comment stencil and then get the link to go see if they have them in stock still. I know that I made on Sunday with the All-American Pups, I think this morning, it's out of stock. But I'm going to tell you guys right now, first of all, you can get my coupon code, which is AFK10. If you comment stencil, I'll DM you the link to their website. If you actually go to their website, you can request that they restock something, and they're pretty good about restocking stuff that's really popular. And that was really popular. The patriotic stuff is really popular. So anyway, you can do that. And then hopefully, when it comes back in, I'll see and I can let you guys know. But anyway, I like to have these that have such a variety because there's stars in there that I can pull out of it, just all the things. I could use this eagle, which I have, on something totally different than what it was actually intended for. I put it on a heart. Can you see the heart? Yeah, there it is right there. There's the eagle. Boop, right there. Okay. So let's do this. Let me turn on my fan because it got hot here today, you guys. It got really hot here. Okay. And I'm going to I'll select to this one right here. That'll be good. And we're gonna need something to offload. So I usually use a paper towel for that. Yeah, paint sticks come a lot longer. I don't need it longer though, because it doesn't need to be, You could definitely get them longer. I just don't think I need it longer. Let's size this up. Yeah, I think that'll be plenty long enough. You could definitely get it longer though. I mean, they make paint sticks for 5-gallon paint buckets, and those are definitely a lot longer. But for what we're doing, I don't want it that long. Hey, Teresa, good evening. Did you have a good birthday, Teresa? Hope you had a happy birthday and a nice party. I'm gonna put this little one up here. We'll do that. It is still a little bit of a variety. Okay. Hey, Antoinette, how are you? All right, so you can kind of see what those stars are looking like. I like that. That came out nice. So we're just going to kind of continue on with the other two. Just kind of putting the stars randomly where we like them. I probably could have got away with putting all of that bigger size from this particular stencil on here rather than trying to scatter out all these just different sizes, but it's too late. I'm already locked into this. I mean, I guess I could change it up, but I'm just gonna keep doing what we're doing. The one thing I am doing though is just kind of switching them back and forth a little, like to the right, to the left. And then we got one more to go. Oh, good, Teresa. I'm so glad. Oh, yum. That sounds really good. I've never had that homemade. I've only ever had, like at a restaurant, obviously, or for example, when I was in Brooks Mastermind and our last meetup in Florida, some of you might remember because I think I did a post or story or something, but she had a hibachi come in, like catered in. And so that we had that one night for dinner. It was really good. Really good, but never, you know, like homemade. I mean, I guess that's the closest because he was cooking it. You know, he was cooking it himself. But I think you know what I mean. Does that count? Is that like homemade? It is Taco Tuesday. Did anybody have tacos today? I have. I'll probably have this for dinner because it's pretty good. I got these. Okay, so I like Trader Joe's. I think I've talked about this before. And they have some different types of frozen meals and things there. And I'm always real leery about frozen stuff. So I'll get, if something looks kind of good or I've heard a good review about it, I'll get one and try it. And they're usually under like $5-6, which isn't bad for a whole meal, you know? And so they had these taco bowls. No, I think they called it a burrito bowl, actually. It was pretty good, and it had queso in it. I love a good queso. Yeah, it was pretty good. It wasn't bad at all. So the last time I went to Trader Joe's, I got another one, and I still have it. So that's probably what I'll have for dinner, since it's Taco Tuesday. All right, you guys, talk to me about the paint technique class that is coming up on Thursday. Do you have any questions? The VIP members are already inside, and there's a private group. It's going to be a lot of fun. We will definitely be having giveaways. I'm teaching about the cutting boards and all of my secrets with my distressing and stuff like that. It's all coming together in just one place in 2 nights. One place in 2 nights. And you can join us. Yes, a hibachi chef. That's exactly what he was. It was really good though. It was fun too. They're usually always really entertaining. Oh, I love that, Teresa. I hadn't had Taco Bell in a really long time. There's one just down the street from where I live, and I hadn't had Taco Bell in a really long time. I used to like their, I think it was called a Nacho Supreme. So they had the Nacho Bell Grande, and then they had a Nacho Supreme, which was a lot smaller. It's been a really long time, but that used to be what I would get from Taco Bell. And I pulled up, and again, it's been years since I've been there. Asked the guy, do you guys still have the Nacho Supreme? They don't. I don't even think, he thought I was probably, had 3 heads. So I had to stare at the menu for a while, and then finally figured out something that I wanted to get, and it was really good, and it was off the cheaper side of their menu, because let's just face it, all these restaurants nowadays are super expensive, but it wasn't. I got something that was like a little mini nacho thing. It was really good. It wasn't very big, so I got another little something. Heck, I can't even remember now. I think I would know it if I seen the menu again, but anyway, they were good. That's all I'm trying to say. The workshop for the 2 nights is only $10. And we have a private group, and everything will be done in the private group. It's only $10. Okay. You can actually, anybody can comment the word technique and I'll DM you the information for it. So if you want to read more about it, it'll give you all the details for it. It starts Thursday at 5 o'clock Pacific time. And if you decide you want to be a part of it, you can join right there from that, that link as well. All right, so I'm just kind of establishing where I want my stripes at for starters. Okay. Oh, that sounds good. I've never had one of those, Teresa. A beef chalupa supreme. All their supreme things are good, though. It's making me just want to go there. Just run up to Taco Bell. I'm trying to remember. One of them was like a little nacho thing, and the other one, I don't think it was a taco. I should go just so I can try to remember and then tell you guys. Tell you guys tomorrow. So tomorrow is actually Woodpack Wednesday. This little banner that I'm using, it actually is something that's been in the online shop. I forgot about it. I think I told you that in the beginning. I found a picture that reminded me, that's right, I have those. There's only a couple in the online shop. They've been in there for a long time. And so I thought, I want to use our new paint colors on it. It comes with a little wire packet. I don't know where I set that. I must have left it over there. It does come with a little wire packet if you want to make this into the banner. I just don't know where I put it. Yeah, so tomorrow I started to say is Woodpack Wednesday, so we'll be back and painting with you tomorrow night also. Hey, Tabitha. Okay. They're not perfect, but I don't want them to be. I just kind of wanted to get them on there real rough, almost like a dry brush. They're a little bit like a dry brushed effect. You know what I was gonna do? I was going to stain the letters, but I might paint them in 24K. That might look good. And then I'll stain the little stakes that we're going to put them on. Oh, how fun, Teresa. Have a good time. Let me see. Where did I put the 24K? Oh, I put it back here. I'm sure I have one right here too. I moved them all around and I don't know why. I don't know why I don't just, oh, there it is. I knew I had one out here. We'll finish off this one first. All right, this is 24K, so it is a gold metallic color. Just in case you were wondering. Thought it would be very pretty on here. It's been nice that it hasn't been getting dark until later, so I'm able to go for a walk when it cools down a little bit. All right, I'm gonna give these a dry and then maybe add a little bit more. Perfect, okay. Gotta let them cool down now. I got them too hot. Okay, so you can kind of see that shimmer. Oh, it looks good. I don't know if you can see the shimmer, but it looks good. Take my word for it, it looks good. You know what I want to do? I'm going to get my paint pen here and do a little bit of outlining. A mosquito is buzzing around me. Did you see me jump? like that. Probably shouldn't have done it right smack in the middle just because, well, I guess that doesn't look too bad. But I'll do this. Let's see. I'll put the A on that one. And then for the S, let's see. There we go. I'm trying to be a little more strategic with the way the S was. There we go. And then we've got the U. All right, got them all. Good, good. Sometimes I like to add like the little fly speck things to it also. I don't know that I'll, oh, I missed a part right here. I don't know that I'll do that on these ones tonight though. There we go. Okay, we'll put the U right there. The S right there. And the A right here. Hey Beth, how are you? Hey Liz. It's good to see you guys all here tonight. Thank you for joining me and saying hello. Hanging out. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to hold this down for a second so that that glue will kind of stick it together, adhere it together. Usually sets up pretty quickly. Has a little bow in it, this letter, so that's why I'm giving it a little pressure until the glue says, I got it from here. Of course I put it on crooked. Oh my word, I thought I straightened it out too, but I didn't. That's all right. You could barely tell. Hey Barb, how are you doing? Okay, so you can kind of see those. Now I've got, let's see, I think I have 3. I need 3 paint sticks. Let me look at something real quick. I'm gonna stick with the paint sticks. So let's stain them though. There we go. Here it is. I knew I had this. I knew I had this handy. My niece's daughter graduated from high school today in Arizona, so I watched her graduation from the live stream. It was so good. I think when you're that age, I'm pretty sure I didn't appreciate the speeches, but as you get older, I've had text her mom and I'm like, I literally am crying right now. Like some of the speeches that these kids gave and just honoring God. Oh my, I was in tears. I'm like, yes. Oh my goodness. Like reading scripture and everything. I'm talking about like the president. I felt like they had 2 presidents. I must not have paid full attention. One might have been like the student body president and maybe the other one was like president over the school. I'm not real sure, but I think they had 2 presidents. Anyway, and then the valedictorian and the salutatorian. I know I never say that right, but just the speeches that some of these kids gave. Wow, I was just brings tears to my eyes. So it was good. I was glad I watched that. And she's going to be off to college. She's actually going to a school. I think she signed with the school. She plays football. Her daughter plays football. It is actually becoming a big sport for girls now. Like they have, not all high schools have the teams for girls, but she's really good. And so she got scouted, and I don't remember the name of the school, but she has accepted an offer to a school in Chicago. That's going to be a climate shock for her little Arizona self. So keep her in your prayers, you guys. Keep her in your prayers. All she knows is Arizona weather. Barb, I don't know if you are still on here, but there was a college, and I can't remember the name of it, in Grand Rapids that they just went and looked at. How far are you from Grand Rapids? She didn't end up going, but it rained the entire time that they were there. And the thing of it is, because we talked about it, is that like out here, and especially in Arizona, winter is long gone. I don't think we're going to have any more like cold weather, maybe cool, but not cold, like what we would call winter. There's no winter clothing to be found, especially in Arizona. And yeah, there was nothing they could do. They just had to get there and then figure it out from there. Because I'm pretty sure it was cold. It definitely was cold for them, because even when they come here, they're cold because they're just so used to their climate there. All right, so I got this all stained. This is a wood stain I got from Home Depot. It's called Golden Oak. It's actually a water-based stain. It's really the first time I've ever used a water-based stain. I'm not against them at all. I like it perfectly fine. I was looking for a different shade, like an oak type shade, because I'm going to be refinishing something. And I want a color for the top of the piece I'm refinishing. Oh, Liz, I actually just mentioned it. Let me show you. It is, I'll show you what it looks like. It is from Home Depot, and it's a water-based stain. It's called Golden Oak. It's the Bear brand. I like it. I really do. I've used it here and there, but you can kind of see what color it is. And I really only put on one coat. You should put on, you know, like put on another coat if you're, you know what, really, it's all up to what you visually like. Even when you're staining like furniture or other projects, it really is just what your visual interest is. There's like rules, like you should this, you should that, but if you like the way it looks, I say go with it. That's just how I feel about it. If you like it, then hey, it's good. All right, so you know what I meant to do? I meant to cut this at an angle. It just makes it a little easier. Usually my stakes, even in the woodworking group, I'll usually cut them at an angle. It just makes it easier to put them in the dirt. I just don't know how well. I just don't want to split this too much. Let's see here. There we go. That's not too bad. It cracked it a smidge, but I think it'll be okay. It just makes it a little easier. Oh, it's north. Okay. It sounds like it might be far. I think we're done with winter, but we're still going to get, oh, some 70s. 70s, you mean 70 degrees, right? 70's nice. I think 70s, and when the sun is out. The sun is not out, it could be cold. Oh, that is awesome, Susan. Congratulations to your granddaughter. Such an amazing accomplishment, for sure. Okay, we're starting with this one. Oh, 2.5 hours. I didn't see that part. That's not too bad. I'm about 2 hours from San Diego. And depending on traffic, it could take a lot longer to get there. Okay, there's one. We have a little troll. That hasn't happened in a while, actually. They want to they want to donate. They want to donate some money. All we have to do is Cash App them. Interesting, huh? Don't be Cash Apping nobody you don't know, okay, you guys? So just ignore that little troll. Let me see if let let me help them exit. Or should I say scammer? Right, Angie? Yes. I love the stars. Oh, here we go. Okay. I banned them. Doesn't let you just block them. It just lets you ban them from the live stream. So they're gone. So we don't have to worry about that. Okay, let me find, let's see, a fabric. I'm going to use my, I love this. I need to get more of this polka dot. It's just a red with a small little white polka dot, and it's from Hobby Lobby. And it's bright. That's what I like about it. Oh, goodness, Karen. I'm glad you guys are safe, though. You're stuck on the interstate? Traffic must just be all stopped, huh? There's one. We are almost done with this. You know what? I'm going to cut this in half so I can make it work for all three of them. One way or another. Hopefully it's not too short. I'm going to trim this one just a smidge more. There we go. And then pull the ends out. Okay. So I can show you guys what they look like. All three of them on stakes. And I'll post all three. I'll post it together, and then the banner also. The banner just is not in this color scheme right here. So you can kind of see it. And then USA for some little garden picks. Ta-da! And that is the surface that I used. And it initially was intended for a banner, so there are holes in these ones, and you get the wire with it, so it's totally up to you what you want to make with it if you grab them. There was only 2 in the online shop, I will say that, so when they're gone, they're gone. Hey Darlene, how are you? Thank you, Patty. Thanks, Antoinette. So that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. This was fun, and I love the colors on this one. That was the May paint pack with using 24K for the letters. I was going to stain the letters tonight with the fudge sickle, but I like the 24K with it. So anyway, let's see, tomorrow's wood pack Wednesday, and then Thursday is the paint technique workshop. So make sure and comment technique if you want to get in on that before it is too late, and I'll DM you the information. So that's it. Let me see. I put the link for this in the little chain link down below. Do you guys, let me see. Do y'all want me to pin it for you down here? Let me know real quick before I hop off, because I can, let me see if I can find the link for it and pin it so you don't have to try to search for it. I don't know. Can you see the little chain link star thing I'm talking about? Let's see. This is called Star Banner, I think. Let's see. Yeah, there it is right there. All, I will drop this link in here. I should have did that earlier. I wasn't even thinking. I'll put it in our live right here in case anybody wants to grab it. Like I said, there's only 2 left. Okay. Okay. Antoinette said she sees it. I will, just give me 1 second and then I'll pin it. It just takes a minute for, for the link to come through. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm just waiting for it to come through so I can pin it for you. It just makes it easier. I think it's even like when you, if you watch the replay, or if anybody's watching the replay, I think it makes it easier to find also if I remember to pin it. Heck. Oh my goodness. There it is. Okay, just took a minute. This is very slow. Okay, there we go. Okay, finally, I pinned it. All right, it's pinned down below. So, yep, we have Wood Pack Wednesday tomorrow, and I'm trying to think which one I'll be doing tomorrow. I think for those of you who have who got the bundle at the beginning of the month, I am pretty sure the one I am doing tomorrow is the church wall hanger. And if you didn't get the bundle, you can get the wood pack tomorrow during my live, or if you're in the VIP club, you'll be getting an email with it if you didn't get the bundle. So anyway, yep, I'll be back tomorrow night, 5 o'clock Pacific time, and we're going to paint our Wood Pack Wednesday. So enjoy the rest of your night, and I will see you guys soon. Bye for now.